And good evening, everybody. I'm back. Energy level still a little low, but I'm fine. And off stream, I finished off. What was it on Fossa? The Jackal. To open up the Mercury Junction. Ooh, I'll be getting a Boltor blueprint. That would be nice. I would like that. Right, he's got a shield, doesn't he? Got him. Activate the junction. Unfortunately, I started building a piece of the Rhino earlier, so I don't think I'll be able to build the Boltor until tomorrow. Syndicate medallions can be found throughout blah blah blah. Mission complete. Got the Boltor blueprint. Yeah, damn it, we could build it. Now I wish I hadn't started the component for the Rhino, but I did. Too late. I'm a Tenno. I deserve a Kubro by my side. Well, that's probably true. Salvage. Intercepted Grineer community. The Grineer have been experimenting with some sort of bioweapon. Ew. But that's bad. Mercury. Oh, the Boltor would take an hour, or a day anyway, so, wow, a full day. That's kind of depressing. Still, if I cancel the Rhino, I can build the Boltor and have it ready by tomorrow. Following components will be refunded. Good. Well, let's go ahead and start building the Boltor then. If I'm back at it again tomorrow, I'll be able to have a Boltor early on. Streamline. New. 3%, but it's flawed. I don't want something flawed. I only want something that's good and delicious and awesome. Like me. Anybody buying that bullshit? Yeah, I didn't figure. Bow go up? We've got 4 free, plus 20% melee damage. Okay, sure. Oh, I already got one of those. Damn it. Fine. Well, we can increase our pressure point. Let's increase our pressure point. Melee weapon. Up to me clicking the wrong thing is what it got us up to. Me clicking the right thing. Yeah, 40%. Okay, that's what I figured. Nice. Alright, time to start futzing around on Mercury then. Good evening. So far, so good. I hesitate to judge on the first few minutes of an evening. Let's see. So we just came in. Nope, we don't want Venus. We want Mercury. Let's see. Exterminate Grenier. That seems like a straightforward way to start off a new planet. I'm going to just murder a whole bunch of Grenier.
There is a large platoon of Grenier Marines stationed here. Leave no one standing.
Oh, more than just him? Yeah, that looked like it hurt, dude. Alright. Oh, 78.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
It's a heavy unit. That was a heavy unit. Where'd he go? Shh, quiet. I don't think he needed that neck anyway. Neck bone's entirely optional. So it took me a few tries after looking up a video to defeat the jackal so I could get to Mercury. The first video I looked at was a very, very old video, because that's the way I remember doing it, and that way is no longer available, as the mob is way harder than it used to be. And I mean way harder. Like 100 times harder? Where'd he go? Oh, he's little. He thinks he's clever. So much so, I don't think it's wise to have that early a boss be that challenging. Did I get everybody? Did I miss anybody? I don't want to miss you guys. If if you're interested in what I'm giving away today, which is ass kickings. Free. You don't even have to ask.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Keep moving. None of the scanners undetected you.
Oh yeah, 40 out of 78. Almost halfway done. I'm going at my usual leisurely pace. Okay, slow. Old man is slow, man. When you're old, you'll understand. We get slow. Well, everybody loves freebies. Traveling, however, about a year ago, just a couple weeks more than a year ago, I took a trip, and that was stressful. I'm not a fan of, sadly, air travel any longer. That was a whole lot of horse crap involved in air travel now. I'm a large guy, and so by default I refuse to fly if I can't go first class. Business would be fine. I need more room than you get in coach. And I sort of came into that rule business trip to Japan many years ago, which, by the way, was cool. The trip over was in coach. trip back, for whatever reason, I got a random upgrade to business class, and the difference was just enormous. The trip to Japan, 14 hours. The way there, which was coach. I felt like I'd been beaten up.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit
The
approaching.
business class on the way back, I felt fine. The next day. Went into work and everything. So I told him, you know, I'd be willing to go back without any problem at all, but it's got to be business class, because the coach class, I felt like I'd been playing tackle football. And they said sure. So my second business trip to Japan, the difference for a guy like me, it's not just about my comfort. I wouldn't want to be a person sitting next to a fat guy like me, you know? So
You have broken their ranks and they are on the run. Another successful mission. Find extraction.
So it's not just about my comfort, it's about the comfort of the poor bastards next to me. So the second trip to Japan was business class on the way over, and again, I was fine. Completely ready to work the next day. The way back, I got a random upgrade to first class. And let me tell you, first class on a 14-hour international flight, it's pretty fucking sweet. Yeah, I know that the common problem that I hear about is legroom. For me, legroom's never been a problem. I have short little legs. For me, the problem is width. Oh, wrong way. And I'm willing to be uncomfortable to a degree. But I don't want to make somebody else uncomfortable because of my fat ass. God damn it. I mean, historically, for instance, I would get the row 1 seat if I could, because it's easier for me to get a window seat, which is easier for me because I can sort of turn myself a little bit sideways. And it's less in demand because it doesn't have any leg room. And because I have these short, stubby little legs, I would always be able to get that particular seat without a problem. Not very good accuracy. Sorry, I suck.
Only one Porteno. Don't get greedy.
Okay, I won't. You know, so the trip up to, of all places, Montana, where a friend has a place. Me and 3 other high school buddies got together after way too many years at his place in Montana, and so that was a couple of flights each way. And if they didn't have business because these were relatively small flights, so it was first class. And it's expensive. But not unmanageable. But for instance, I wouldn't want to try and fly internationally now. That's for sure. Or even a long flight. I could probably manage Vegas. And that would be about it. You know, I was tempted actually to try and go to Vegas for TwitchCon. Because it starts the day after my birthday. So I could go a couple of days early, celebrate my birthday in Vegas, and then, you know, be in Vegas for TwitchCon. But the hotel prices were really high, even for Vegas. I'm assuming there's something else going on at that time for the prices to be that high. Because most of the time, Vegas always has conventions and stuff going on. And I just don't figure that TwitchCon is a particularly large one compared to some of the ones that go through Vegas. We get another one here? We did. Let's go ahead and put Smite Grenier in. Might as well. I think we got an upgrade on the Breton. Well, more Grenier damage. Poor Grenier. They're not going to like me. They're going to think I have something against them personally. I am in the lovely and scenic Silicon Valley. The South Bay of the San Francisco Bay Area. So that's the westest coast of the U.S. About 40 miles south of San Francisco. Maybe less. Probably 40-minute drive. Might be 25 miles, something like that. Yeah. Believe me, I've been tempted to, in the past, in my younger days, to do something like, you know, hit Europe and you rail around for a couple of weeks. But now, old man too old. Did love my trip to London, though, I can tell you that. Fucking loved London. Then I've been dead for 20 years. But Thank you. I'll be here all night. M Prime, Grenier, and Infestation. Ooh, Crossfire Exterminate. I had to check and see what a Crossfire Exterminate is, because I don't know. I think it means that there's two different kinds of critters. These are not in alphabetical order, because they have Annihilation, Team Annihilation, Railjack, Lunaro. So it's a Crossfire Exterminate. Do we say any encounter and kill every enemy you encounter, leave none standing? I guess they're fighting amongst themselves and I'm going to murder them both? Okay. I know Infestation. I remember the Infestation being the unpleasant sort of protoplasmic type beings. They were reminiscent of the Vang, which was a series of books. Yeah, like that kind of stuff. Icky. Protoplasmic unpleasantness.
We have got an infestation. Extermination is the only option.
125 enemies I need to murder. Seems like a lot.
I'm still detecting a lot of infestation activity. Let's clean it up.
Did he say eat it, clown? Because that's what it sounded like. It's not a very nice thing to say to somebody. I mean, come on, man. Show a little bit of decorum. Alright, that one's not breakable. Hi.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Oh, I think it's too far away. Oh, well, we'll just whittle him down then. Bastard. My first go against the infested, or infected, or... Pick me up. Nothing. Yeah, I would agree completely that the core gameplay, core gameplay loop, the Space Ninja stuff, is absolutely great. Sadly, a lot of the rest of the stuff isn't. And it's like they've forgotten what the players love, and they keep adding all this stuff that the players sometimes like, sometimes don't, but they never really love. I am doing reasonably well. Keep in mind, I always set a high bar for doing well. Ran into my upstairs neighbor the other day. Asked how she was doing. She goes, she's doing great. I asked how I was doing. I go, okay. She goes, only okay? I go, okay is average. I'm doing average. Right now, I would say this evening is slightly above average. The last couple of days, I had no energy. And so my energy is back to my normal energy level, which ain't that high to begin with. Right, is this the way I came? And I prefer to be honest.
Stay focused. There's a heavy
If I'm only doing okay, I mostly just say I'm doing okay. Mind you, the people who say they're doing great when they're not doing great are not being dishonest. But I definitely pick nits about stuff like that. I actually pick a lot of nits in general. I'm generally pretty much a nitpicker, I have to say. Mind, I was talking with my chat. It's so hard to get good health these days. Oh, hi. Yeah, I know. It wasn't fair to shoot him in the back. But life's not fair. Why should death be fair? Ooh, another mod. I gotta love it. Oh, 108 enemies dead, 25 to go. Well, 17 actually. Looks like it's below me. Oh. Oops. Mod. Can I say it? See a mod, I get excited.
Broken. Well done. Now get to extraction.
They're broken. I must get to extraction. Clearly, I would make a superb spooky critter biomass thing. Do you mind?
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Like I'm afraid of a heavy unit? I don't think so. Anyone else want some? I thought not. Victory is mine. Projectile speed for shotgun? Ooh, critical chance of pistol. Need to start using this pistol again some more. Victory was mine. At sea. Man, my fire accuracy's sucking tonight. Of course, it doesn't help that it's a little tough to go for a headshot on a creature that you're not sure where the head is. We've got 1 point. So we need to remove a 4 to get a 20% critical chance. Heated charges, 10% heat, 10% electricity. We've got 5 of them. I don't think we need 5 of them, frankly. Let's upgrade one and see if we can't get it to be a bigger critical chance. Pistol. Just one. Fuse. One. 40%. Let's trick mag, ammo max, magazine capacity. That's carried ammo, right? Oh, let's remove heated charge. Throw in our nice big chunky pistol cannon. Mercury we go. We're in here, 6 to 8. Mobile defense against infestation. That's the one I just did, I think, isn't it? No. That's the one I did. Let's try Calorus. Bip, bip, bip. Yeah, well, and except for the Warframes, which must be Baroque
Our intel suggests
and
that
often
a person of
featureless.
interest is in the vicinity. Search for the hostage and bring them home.
Let's try a little pistol work. Oh. Didn't even see him standing there.
Find the captain as soon as you can. We don't have much time.
Oh, we've got a hostage. Yeah, don't talk when you're trying to sneak up on somebody. It's counterproductive. Just kill them.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Not by that description. I might know it, but not by that description. I won't know much about any of the frames that have been added in the last 3 or 4 years.
Any of y'all see the feeds light up? It's going down, kids.
Sorry, guys. Don't bring guns to a really long stick fight. What? Did he call me bro? That's friendly. Pull! Oh, you knocking me over. That's just rude.
You are approaching the holding area. Careful. If the wardens detect you, they will surely initiate the execution sequence.
I'm sure they will. If I allow them. Ah, but the secret is to not allow them. I don't specifically remember the Grundle. Good name, though. I do admire it when they choose to go for something in the classical vein. I didn't expect that to happen. I didn't want that to happen. But it happened. Okay. Burning fire oh, this is not optimal. This is probably why I didn't want to have this happen. So, fire bad.
The hostage is almost out of time. Hurry.
I didn't even know I'd been seen. God damn it. There.
The captive will be in one of these cells. Search them.
Thanks. I figured that much out on my own.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
I think this star is not a minute too soon.
Prisoner located. We need to get them back to command in one piece. Find your way to the exits, and don't leave the subject behind.
What the hell?
Don't suppose you have an extra gun?
Yes, I have an extra gun. No, you can't have it. That much I remembered from my previous time in the game. Do not give them a gun or they'll stop and fight. Hi. Is he still with me? No. Would you like to get on the elevator with me, you incredible yuts? Idiot? Oh my god. Seriously? Do they not get on fucking elevators? Is this a thing? Alright, how about if will they teleport to me if I continue to move? Doesn't Doesn't look like it. Oh, there he is. Hi there. Press a panel. Oh, should be over here. Yeah, all right. Okay, missed that twice. We'll try it again. That's better. All right. Made me work for it a little bit. I hardly think that was necessary, but there we are. I freed a hostage. I'm a hero. I don't think the stats are going to be particularly good on this one. Oh, better. Well, I did start off with the headshots, which, by the way, very, very, you know, very, very rewarding. All right, so we just finished Caloris, which leaves us with Eleon. Capture. Oh, that's like capture the dude. Alright, we've done the infestation. Grenier versus infestation. Mobile defense. I don't want to do a mobile defense. Doesn't sound like fun to me. Capture. Alright, we'll go with the capture. Thank you. Adequately done. For the old man.
We received intel that somebody vital to enemy operations is here. Find them and capture them.
I'm just loosening him up.
The capture target has vital information.
His neck
that
was
we
so
will need to
stiff,
extract.
you know.
We need our subject brought back alive. You found a target. Capture them quickly before they escape.
Where the hell did he go? Oh, that's a nice ability. Got him. Do you mind stop shooting at me? I'm helping this guy
Excellent work.
with his
We'll
vacation
interrogate
plans.
the captive back at base. Your part is done here, Tenno. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Yeah, well, I'm wielding a rather heavy unit myself. think I too would go, ah, if somebody shot me in the head. I've never actually been shot in the head or anywhere else. I don't know for sure. But that's my guess. Sometimes you just want to shoot a guy who doesn't want to go down. Don't like your shield. Gets in the way of my bullets. Just making things difficult for me for no good reason.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
I'm not afraid of heavy units. We're almost there. We're there. Honey, I'm home. Nothing particularly interesting there. Thank you. That one was actually a little better done. At least it felt like it. Yeah, nice accuracy that time. Much better. Definitely better. All right, we got 2 points there. Extra puncture damage. I'm doing some puncture. We got 2 points. Let's slap it in. Anything new there? Six points. 6. Reflex guard, combo count chance while blocking. I've already got a lower value stretch in. 5%. We could add some more redirection and vitality, I suppose. That seems always worthwhile. Warframe. That does seem good. those. Should be a nice little addition. Still have 4 points left. 160 and 160. Delicious. Oh, I think that'll do for now, as I'm just futzing around. Anything new in the Breton? Bratton? 3 points. Either of those, too many points for an additional 15%. We could remove Bane of the Grenier and Bane of the Corpus and slot one of those. Yeah, that makes sense to me. Oh, let's go with cold. Cold seems nice. Ooh, not much. Only a little bit. Electricity's same deal? Yeah. We'll go with cold. It's fine. It's fine. Two points. No. All right. I am going to take just a second and refill my coffee cup. I'll be right back. I think I'll try one more mission, and then I'm going to swap to my real account for the first time in years and see what we've got sitting around on it. What do we have over here? Quests, an event, invasions, void fissures. All right, well, I just finished that one, so this one is now open. Ooh, a spy mission. Let's try a spy mission. I like spy missions. And then I will spend, I don't know, 15 minutes, maybe half an hour, poking around at my old account.
Tenno, you are here to infiltrate data vaults and retrieve highly sensitive enemy information.
Oh, nice. Clearly, they're getting enough calcium in their diet because you can hear those neck bones snapping really audibly. So, you know.
Tenno, be on the lookout for increased security measures.
Thank you. I do forget that. You guys okay? Just checking on you. Looked like maybe that might have hurt.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. You're nearing the console. Trigger the alarms now, and they will start destroying the data.
Ah, shield boy. I think that was it for him. It was, alright. I like spot. That looks dangerous. Same thing over here. Yep. Anybody in here? That thing looks like it's potentially dangerous. I don't remember if that's the kind of thing that can wake up or not. My memory is that, yeah, I think it might.
Data extracted.
One,
They
all
won't
right.
even know it's gone.
That's one. Yeah, I always liked the spy missions like this.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
A little bit of skills other than just face murdering everything. A little more thought, especially since I play at a more deliberate pace, sort of a more thoughtful version of the game, a little more deliberate. Deliberate, not slow, of course, not slow. Deliberate. Mod. Gotta grab the mod. Gotta catch them all. Did that hurt? I'm sorry. You caught me by surprise. Your? All right. Number 2 coming up.
The target console is nearby. If you trigger the alarms now, the enemy will start destroying data.
Then I'll try not to do that, Reb. Go up. Oh, I think I vaguely remember this one. That way. Is it like on the other side? Should be good for 2 unless I fuck it up.
Excellent work. A clean extraction with no alarms.
Alright, let's see if we can go 3 for 3. I would like that.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Oop. Oop. Sorry, dude. I'm not sure what to do with this one. Unlike the other one, which I remember, this one I do not. Maybe that side on every side will work. We'll try that. That looked like a mod. Was that a mod? No. Okay, I maybe should have been a little more careful about that.
So far, so good.
Could you speak a little English, please? I don't know what the hell it is you're saying, but I don't understand a word of it. Jesus. Pardon my missing. Had to take it out on that last guy. Alright.
You're nearing the console. Trigger the alarms now, and they will start destroying the data.
Yeah, didn't look like that one was breakable, frangible. Huh. I think my memory is whoops.
Alarms. Data destruction is imminent.
Not my fault.
You need to hurry.
Not my fault.
I'm detecting a large security force heading that way. It's the Premier. You got it. The data is still intact. We
Okay,
have
that one did
everything we
not
came
go
for.
smoothly.
Get to extraction.
Granted. Some kind of announcement that I can't read because of all the electrical disturbance in my face. Oh, got class in the way. Duh. Oh, wondering what the hell it was leading me towards. Well, that was nice. A pleasant and most welcome surprise. See him. Alright. You're getting on my nerves now. See what you made me do? You made me use my special Warframe powers against you. I know it's not fair. But sometimes, you know, you just gotta. Yeah, I'm happy. I'm satisfied with that for sure. The third one was sloppy, but it worked, so that's good. Nice returns, a relic a Gorgon blueprint, and a Vara systems blueprint. I'm going to go thumbs up. And the stats. 90 kills, 28 headshots. Good fire accuracy, I'll take that. So the Boltor is in the works. The Gorgon, I don't have enough Morphics to make, but if I get a couple Morphics, I'll be able to make that. No, I also need more salvage. And Avara Systems, a lot of stuff I need for that. Let's see what our numbers look like. Volt is now at max rank. Dun, 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 dun. We are the champ. I'll stop right there. The bow is up to rank 27. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to quit out and restart the game. And do it on the main account. Now I'm going to temporarily turn off the game capture. Pretty music. But if you'll give me a minute, I forgot to look up the password for my real account. Yes, that's the sound of paper you hear. Try that again. I have to get an identify code. So, give me a sec here. They're making sure that I am who I say I am, which is understandable. Because it's been years. The 7 Crimes of Kalervo. We've updated our privacy policy. I've read it, of course. Of course I've read it. No, I don't think so. I have a 50% off next premium purchase.
Tenno, your codex has been updated with a new quest.
All right, we are now on my real account. Should take it a sec before, there it is. You'll note I have continued to sign up for stuff. Okay, that's about the heart of Demos. Demos Saxum Prex. Orphix Venom Terracotta Trophy Blueprint. Orphix Venom Bronze Trophy Blueprint. Railjack Monument Blueprint. Every mastery rank you've passed, I commissioned a mastery slate commemorating your achievement. Display these proudly. Evidently, I reached at least rank 10. Looks like I reached rank 10 in my previous time in the game. An affinity booster and 5 formas. Well, that seems nice. Maybe Darvo intercepted a Corpus Juno crew. Maybe and maybe they're extremely angry and searching. Maybe Darvo, maybe if you get too close, maybe Darvo shoots other rare and valuable items into that rift. Check back. Whatever that means. This is my current frame. Couldn't tell you which one it was. Let's see. We have a bust of a dude with a flat head. Frankly, I've been accused of having a flat head myself. Extra standing possible with Lunaro. Don't remember what the hell that is. In the market, let's see. I have 1,000,000 credits and 3,400 platinum. Free with Prime Gaming. Amber Starter Pack. Premium bundles. They cost monies. So I think with that amount of plat, I could get a lot of stuff. Looks like spitballing here somewhere around 10 frames, depending on which ones I wanted. It's a Necros Prime. I do remember liking Necros. I don't remember the functions, but I remember liking it. Soul Punch, a blow so powerful, it turns the enemy's very soul into a deadly projectile, damaging all in its path. Cool. Terrify, cast fear into the hearts of nearby enemies, causing them to run away in terror. Less cool, I think, than punching the soul right out of someone. Desecrate, fallen enemies around you to drop additional loot. Ah, that was why I was playing with friends. And I was playing the Necros Prime so I could desecrate dead mobs. Shadows of the Dead. Summon shadow versions of vanquished enemies to fight alongside you for a short period. My gun, I'm wielding a Zenith that is unranked, which seems unlikely, but there we are. Well, let's see which ones I have. So, I have Limbo at 0, Mag at max, Necros Prime at 28, a Necros Prime at 0. Why I have two, I'm not certain. An Oberon at max, an Octavia at 0, a Rhino at max, Trinity Prime at max, and Valkyr at max. So those are all of the frames I have. Inaros. Inaros was... I played a lot of Inaros, too. I don't remember what it does. I just remember playing a lot of him and Necros Prime. And here we've got Energy Siphon, increased energy rate, Flow, Equilibrium, Streamline, and then, unsurprisingly, Vitality and Redirection. don't know if this one's been formatted or not. I assume not. I assume this one has not been formatted, but I'm not sure. I'm pretty... Ash, huh? I'm pretty sure... So I have the Ash Prime. At max. I don't remember anything about that. And in the way of weapons, let's see. We've got the Boar and Boltor at max, Breton at max, Dread at max, Gorgon at max, Heck, Ignis, Comb, Latron. Remember the lens? Is that the bow that blows everything up on the entire screen? Just basically wipes the whole screen. That's my memory of lens. I'm not sure if I'm remembering the right bow or not. Penta, Stradivar, Sybaris, all of those are at max. Tigris, Vectress Prime at 0, Velt at max, Volcar, and Zenith at 0. Pistols. The Ak Lotto, which is like the upgraded Lotto. The Mark I bow. I think that's the one I'm using on the other account. Pangolin sword, plasma sword, the Skana. If memory serves, I did not do... Oh, I have more. I didn't do that much actual melee stuff. Fang Prime, Ether Daggers. And that is... a companion, right? Carrier. I don't remember what that thing has. Assault mode and ammo case. Sweeper. Gear. Is that the Archwing? Yeah. I really, really did not like the Archwing. My friends and I, one of my friends who still plays, has gotten comfortable with the Archwing. But the rest of us, we were not fans. And back here, memory serves, this is a place where you can get your pimple popped on your neck. I don't remember exactly what it was, the pimple on the neck. Oh, I've got one. I've got the pimple on the neck. Well, I had the pimple on the neck. Hope I didn't need that. That doesn't open. Wait, I had to get myself turned around. That one doesn't open either. Is this the Void Relics? I've got 35. This is for dealing with those. Fat Buddy, my friend. I hope you're doing okay. Incubator is for Kubro breeding. Did I leave anything in the oven? If memory serves, that's way, at least the way my friends and I described it when we had anything that we were making. It was in the oven. Ash Locust helmet. Atlas Tartarus helmet. Banshee Prime Neuroptics, Banshee Chorus helmet. Boltor Prime. Ooh, that's a shiny one. Bratton Prime, Cernos Prime. A Noble Bow to hunt hellish beasts. Well, of course. Burston Prime. Chroma. Pardon me as I browse here for a bit, see what I've got sitting around. Forma, 16 Forma. I'm assuming that includes the 5 I just got for logging into the account for the first time in years. Inaros Anubis helmet. Kama, Karak. I think my memory is of it was either the Limbo or the Loki. One of them players would use to grief other players in missions. I think there was like an invulnerability shield. Something like that. It's been a long, long time. One of the two was used to grief other players. To the point where it never should have been introduced to the game. I hope they changed it. So that no longer happens. Mirage Prime. Nyx. I remember Nyx was supposed to be good. The Piranha. I remember the Piranha was supposed to be good. Again, I may be misremembering, or I may be remembering data that used to be true, but no longer is. Sarin. My friends I know had Sarin. I think if memory serves, that's like a big disease or poison frame, and they used to just annihilate stuff with Sarin. At least that's what I remember. I never did much in the way of decorating the place, as you can see. I mean, I have a bust of a flat-headed dude, and that's about it, pretty much. Where am I physically located? I am currently on Mars. And I am set to public. New quest, The Sands of Inaros. Purchase Sands of Inaros blueprint from Barotakir. What missions do I have outstanding? Quests. Heart of Deimos. Visit Cambion Drift. Those are the only 2 outstandings I've got, I think. Completed Awakening, Vor's Prize, A Man of Few Words, Saya's Vigil, Howl of the Kubro, Once Awake, Archwing. Sorry. I just never liked it. The Deviri Paradox, which I did on the alt account. See if I recognize any of these. Sands of Inaros. I recognize the name of the War Within. most of the others I don't recognize. I don't even remember the function of a bunch of this stuff.
Welcome.
Hi. How you doing? So I have... Right, none of those. These all require... Is that the... Visit a featured dojo. Kill 10 of enemies with finishers. Okay, this is sort of miscellaneous goodies. For the equivalent of, like, dailies, I guess? Fat body! Fat body, fat body, fat body. What on earth are you doing, sir? Thank you so much. He has gifted 5 subs, to the community. A total of 30 he has gifted now. So, for those who may be here, it's Descent, Jack in the Pulpit, Solana, Senator 7500, and Bloody X-Boy 22. Thank you, Fat Body, very, very much. And congratulations / condolences to the winners. Fat Body may regret this, but you guys definitely will. Because somewhere out there, there's going to be a computer record that you were subscribed to my channel, and it's going to show up on your personal on your permanent record. Again, thank you very, very much, Fat Body. Very generous, as always. Well, the odds are decent that a couple of them are going to feel obliged to watch. So, that's on them.
Coming up next.
So what does the Ash Prime have? Shuriken. Spinning Blade of Pain. Dealing high damage and impaling enemies to walls. Well, that does sound like fun. Smoke Screen. Stuns enemy, obscures their vision, rendering him invisible. Teleport. Towards target, bring them into melee range, making enemies vulnerable to finishers. And Blade Storm. Protect fierce shadow clones of Ash upon groups of distant enemies join the fray using teleport. I have an max rank, but I really don't remember him at all, which is weird. Inaros. Desiccation. Bless enemy with a wave of cursed sand that blinds them and steals their health. Devour. Hold power to trap target in quicksand and draw them in for devouring. This steals health and ultimately creates a friendly... Yeah, I remember this one. Preferably scrawled in something red that might, but probably isn't blood. Might be, but probably isn't blood. An overflowing red marker would work because it would get that little drop effect down from it. Totally non-threatening. I remember Inaros. I remember the drawing of their energy and creating sand soldiers. Sandstorm, become a whirling spiral of sand that sends enemies flying and devours those trapped in quicksand. And Scarab Swarm. Charge to transform health into hardened scarab armor. Discharge to blast enemies with a Scarab Swarm. Survivors have their health drained and bestowed on allies. $17 free out of 74. So I think this one is upgraded. It got Formed. Because I think it's got twice, yeah. So, flow, armored agility, steel fiber, vit, equilibrium, stretch. Interesting. I've got the health. Is this maybe one that doesn't actually have a shield? Maybe this is one that doesn't have a shield and has to use its abilities to steal health. Which would account for why I have armor, health, ability efficiency, health pickups helping. Extra energy, yeah, that's I think that must be it. Noise, damage, secondary. I don't remember for sure though. Armor. Yeah, no, 0 shield. I was right. I remembered. The brain still occasionally works. The worst thing about this frame is the toes. Those are just creepy. Those little tootsies sticking out. And it looks like you've got some weird smoking thing on the tips of your toesies. It's just weird. It's weird. Oh, and you know, having your ilium and ischium visible. Those are the bones in your hips. It's a creepy looking one, but I do remember enjoying it. Playing this one a lot. Trinity Prime. I can't remember. That may have been like a reward for like watching TennoCon or something. So this one does not, I think, have been formed. So the Inaros was formed. Ash Prime. Back. Formed. Yeah, Vit and redirection. Extra armor. Energy max. My assumption is I've been away for so long that those are really, really common. To have the vitality, the shield and the health and armor and energy bumped way up. Ooh, a rifle amp. Rifle damage increased by 22.5%. That seems good. Excalibur, I do not specifically remember playing a lot of it, but it's at max. Did it get formed? It did not get formed. Mag. Not formed, I think. Necros Prime. Not formed. That one was about to get to 30, at which point I would format it. Oberon? I remember nothing about Oberon. Not formed. Batavia, Rhino, Valkyr. Valkyr rings a bell. No, it really isn't. It's the only one I've got all the way bumped up. No, no. This one's all the way has been formed as well. A couple of these could be upgraded further. I expect rejuvenation, team health regenerator. This one's just more of a Healy / support one. I don't think I checked right now. Rhino has also been upgraded. Okay. So again, vitality redirection, steel fiber, extra energy. Huh, but not the armor. Not the big armor boost. Wonder why? I don't know. Well, let's drop ourselves back where we were in the Necros Prime. He's got the creepy toes too. But they're less creepy. Viper. Ah, okay, so that's what the toe things are. It's the Hirudo. Sort of got toe spikes and hand spikes. Got it. That's the melee weapon. So we left ourselves on Mars. Dojo. The Irregulars. That's us. Those are featured dojos, which I guess is for you to browse. Let's take a look at our dojo. That's my very subtle and understated vehicle. I'm sure you appreciate it. Ascension altar required to rank up. You can build it from the decorations menu. Well, I could. I don't remember it being this empty. But maybe this is just... Alright, those doors are locked off, so maybe this is... I don't know how much it's been expanded by my friend who's continued to play. Or actually, two of them. One of them plays occasionally, the other one I think still plays a lot. Interesting. Alright, I called the elevator. What should I call it? I mean, we had a bunch of stuff. I mean, it wasn't like an incredibly kitted out dojo, but we had stuff. Big empty room. Dead end. Is that like the reactor? This is more like what I remember, yeah. Statues and stuff. Trading is not allowed on accounts without two-factor authentication. Seems fair. Especially since I just, had to get... Yeah, and this is like... Yeah, the Tenno lab. So, okay, yeah, this is more the kind of stuff I remember. Energy lab, right. Who's the big statue of? It should be me. Despite the fact I haven't been here in 4 years, something like that. The Orokin Lab. Key research. I don't remember what that is. Sadly. Well, I think I'm going to call it an evening here. I'm still having fun with the game, so I'm not positive I'll be back tomorrow. And Monday is probably... Whoop, no, Monday doesn't have to be Guild Wars 2. I don't have to do any more key farms. I'm not sure. Maybe tomorrow, if not Monday. 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern, the usual time, for more of my usual, irresistible antics. Irresistible, my antics. Really. I hope you had some fun tonight. I want to thank Fat Body very, very much, as always, not just for hanging around, but in this case, throwing some money at me and some subscriptions at some poor victims. Congratulations to the victims. I want to thank you for hanging out. I hope it was some degree entertaining. I definitely appreciated having you guys here, as always. It'll be back probably on the alt account a little while longer, but I could see myself, once I'm coming up to speed, especially if I can yank one of my friends who's still playing to sort of get me back up to speed, I could see myself playing the real account here as well. But that's going to do it for me tonight. Again, I want to thank you guys for hanging out. I should be back, if not tomorrow, on Monday at the usual time. Hopefully you'll see me soon. Have a great night tonight. Great rest of your Saturday night. A great Sunday. I'll be back. I will catch you next time. Thank you. I will try to have a good night. Probably will have a pretty decent night. Thanks again, guys. Take care, and ciao for now. Good night, all.